Namaste, I am Acharya Pratishtha and I welcome you to this Friday episode of Facts with Acharya Pratishtha, an insight to Indian culture. Today we are going to talk about a topic, a question that I have received from one of our viewer, Acharyaji, why in Indian culture, in our traditional dresses, women flaunt their navel. Question is very interesting and answer is even more interesting. I'm sure answer to this question is going to bring a lot of understanding towards Indian culture among youth, among youngsters who most of the time think that Indian culture, Indian traditions are conservative. No, they are not. This one example is enough to understand how open we are and how open we were. If you look at our traditional dresses, you will never see women hiding under pallu, hiding under cloth, hiding anywhere, because as I said, we were always an open culture. And you look at any part of India, either you'll see women wearing saree as their traditional dress or lehenga choli. In saree also, navel is flaunted, it's exposed. I would not use the word flaunt, I would use the word exposed. And in lehenga choli or saree, both, you will see this part exposed, you will see the navel exposed. Now, I'll divide this episode into two parts. One, what does this show about our Indian culture? Two, why is it so? First, it shows that how open we were as a civilization. Even not only dresses, if there are so many mentions we get in our holy Vedas, I have shared it several times, where we see that women's rights were absolutely equal to men's rights. There was no discrimination on the basis of your gender. We were such an open civilization that women has always been kept ahead of men. That's why we never say Krishna Radhe, we say Radhe Krishna. Shankar Gauri, no, we say Gauri Shankar. Women are kept before men. And we are the only civilization where we pray, we offer prayers to the divine feminine power. We offer prayers to Devi, goddess. And all this hiding women, Sati Pratha, Parda Pratha, then this Bal Vivah, this all came after invaders attacked us. That was the time to save our girls, to save women. All these kuprathas happened. But that doesn't mean that it always were there in our civilization. If you look at different parts of the world, you will see women hidden behind clothes, different attires, whether it is from top to toe, they are hidden at some parts of the world. At some parts of the world, they are wearing long gowns with the hat on their head and face half covered and gloves in their hand. But if you look at India, women you will see wearing sari, wearing lehenga choli, which is their abdomen is exposed, their navel is exposed. Reason, our ancestors, our science was much advanced. Our ancestors, you look at yoga, you look at classical dance, you look at classical music, each and everything is scientific. Now, today, when the whole world knows about solar energy, when we see that everything, we survive with solar energy, sun is the source of energy and we get all the energy through sun. And today, when we are creating lots and lots of things through solar energy, our ancestors, our Rishi Munis, our saints knew the science of solar energy, the science of the energy from sun, which is very well used in yoga, which is very well used in yogic practices, and also in our day-to-day life and in our attire. Now, I will just share a very simple example with you all. When you are in the womb of your mother, you don't eat through your mouth, but you eat you take energy through your navel. Your navel is connected to your mother and you take all the energy for survival through your navel, because tendency of navel is to suck. Navel is also known as Manipur Chakra in yogic language. Now, your navel is still working, but you are not giving it anything to suck. You have kept it hidden. Men or women who wear the long undershirt, a cotton undershirt, when you wake up in the morning and you remove your clothes, most of you must have experienced that there is some white cotton at your navel. Have you ever thought, who came in the night and who kept this white cotton under your navel? Nobody. It's your navel who whom you have left dormant, but it is still active. And because you're not giving it any other thing to take energy from, hence it is taking energy from your cotton undershirt. It is fetching the cotton out of your undershirt. Now, even today in our courses, what do we teach to people, to our students? We tell them, you need to spend at least 30 to 40 minutes in sunlight. You need to practice Surya Namaskar. How unfortunate it is that in a country like India, where we get so much of sunlight, where we get ample sunlight, we have hidden ourselves inside our houses, houses, AC cars. We are not being exposed to sun. And that's the reason that we are becoming a capital of vitamin D deficiency. But our ancestors knew it, how important it is to take sunlight. Have you ever heard of vitamin D deficiency long back? No. Because our lifestyle was such, our dressing was such that we used to take energy directly from sun. As I said, in today's time also, we tell our students to spend 30 to 40 minutes in sunlight, either bare body or wearing such a cloth where their abdomen is exposed, their navel is exposed. Then we give them a second option. If you can't do that, then you can either wear sun color clothes, whether it might be orange like I'm wearing, or yellow or white, so that you can grasp that energy. As I said, our ancestors knew it. That's the reason women wear such a cloth, such an attire, that their abdomen, that their navel is exposed to sunlight. They hide it with a dupatta in a very graceful way, but when they are in sunlight, they are being exposed, their navel is exposed to sun, so that you can grasp the energy, you can fetch, you can suck the energy, because work of navel is to suck. You can suck the energy directly from sun. Such a beautiful reason, such a beautiful logic. So now I'm sure this must have given you an insight to what does it show women wearing such traditional clothes, why, and what was the reason behind it. If you like this video, share it with your loved ones, and if you have any other question, share it with us. We will try to come up with a solution. Facts with Acharya Pratishtha every Friday. Bharat Yoga English for English video, Bharat Yoga for Hindi.